Alright guys, so this is a quick video. Um Honestly this video is just about that, you read the title, you clicked on it obviously. So what I'm gonna say is they don't focus on women or girls. If I mean you could do that, obviously, sure, you could, everyone's free to do it, but you could do it, but what I recommend is not doing it if you have a goal or something that you want to achieve in your life. And the reason I say that is because if you pick a wrong one, it's gonna make it super hard on you to keep doing what your goal is. Of course, there is like some circumstances where you can pick the right one, and that will actually help you more. It'll be more comforting. I guess that's what some people say, comforting. Um, and it will like help you. It'll help you better than just being by yourself. But nowadays it's hard, but it's hard to find like a genuine girl, and that's why I came to the conclusion, like myself, that just do not focus on women, bro. Literally, do not focus on women. And that's literally what this video is about. Um, I'm not saying this to hate on women. Like, I love women. I love women, bro. Um, and it's, of course, you could easily balance it. Um, but it's not just about balance. It's going back to what I said. Like, most of them, you gotta like pick the right one, and most of them don't really qualify. Just to be with you, only you, um, or they just end up not being the correct ones. I don't know. But there is still hope. So just be careful. That's all I'm saying. And if you have a goal in life, a business, a dream, aspiration, I wouldn't recommend focusing and having a girl. But if you truly believe, if she like passes all your tests, not tests, if she passes all your like checklists, everything ticks off, then sure, by all means, that would be good. But yeah, so an example, if you guys are like struggling to like, you know, try think and get inside my head, like why I'm thinking this. Let's say, cool, you find a girl and you're dating her, boom, and you're still doing your aspiration, your dream, your goal, whatever it is. And let's say you get distracted and you're like, oh, like every week that goes by or every month that goes by, you're like, okay, I'm not gonna work that much today. I'm just gonna like relax and I'm gonna go see her. And you just start devoting, because most men, they do this, bro. Like they get in a relationship and everything else they had, let's say, for example, if they're going to the gym, this and that, they stop going to that and they just stick with the girl. They spend every time with the girl. And what the example I was gonna give is when that happens, it doesn't it's not going to end up well if she's not the correct one, because what will happen is, you know most of the time, very high chance, if she isn't the right one, then what ends up happening is you don't continue on your path with her. You just stop going down that path that you want to go, and you just spend all your time with her. And when she leaves you, boom, you're gonna have nothing. You're gonna have to basically start from zero again and start going to your dreams, goals, or aspirations, instead of just keep going while you're with her. And if she breaks up, cool, don't worry, I'll still going. I'm still going on my way. It's like two cars. So it's like two cars. So it's you here, and you're going up. You're going this way to your dreams and aspirations, and she's with you. She's right behind you. But then as soon as you start spending a lot of time and saying, oh, forget about my dreams, forget about my goals in life, and you start slowing down and she gets here, then you don't move anywhere. Yeah, so basically what ends up happening is you just stop here and she stops with you. and your goals just keep getting further and further and further away, and you're not driving anymore on the road. And if for some reason she decides to leave you, boom, she just goes her own way. You're going to be even further away from your goals. Like you would have been close, still chasing your goals, but getting closer and closer. But now you just left it going all the way that way. It's gone. It's very far away. You can still catch up to it. But it would have been easier if you just kept going with her. And, I've seen that happening a lot. I've seen it happen, bro. Like people get in relationships, it's mainly men. Like they have their life disciplined. It doesn't really happen if they're like fully disciplined, but a lot of people aren't. And they get into a relationship, they stop doing everything that they were doing. Maybe that's what attracted the girl in the first place, that they were just working, working, working. Now that they're with their girl, they barely work, they don't really care that much. And that's why she leaves. So who knows? But just to end this video off with, I'm just going to say that how it should be is if she wants to be with you, she can be with you. But your goals, aspiration, dreams are more important because that is your life. That's what's going to end up making you money. That's what's going to end up doing everything. Let me know what you guys think in the comments.